224 people, including 46 children, participating in the 2023 Nevros celebrated in Yenikapı Square in Istanbul, and 35 people in Kızıltepe, Mardin, were detained. In the celebrations of Nevros in Gebze district of Kocaeli, a 13-year-old and Gebze Green Leftist Party district executive Fatih Fatah Çiftçi were also detained. During the celebrations held in 7 provinces on Sunday, the police confiscated banners and items such as berets, scarves, armbands in yellow, red and green colors. More than 350 citizens, including 50 children, were detained in Diyarbakır Nevros celebrations, the final event of the Nevros celebrations. The Board for the Protection of Minors from Obscene Publications of the Ministry of Family and Social Services has declared British writer Jeanette Winterson's novel Sexing the Cherry, the first book translated into Turkish, obscene. The novel, which was ordered to be sold in a sealed bag, tells the story of Jordan and his mother, the dog lady, who live in plague-ravaged London during the reign of Charles II in 17th century England, in a surrealistic language, and discusses many contemporary issues as well as gender politics. The Radio and Television Supreme Council deemed the promotion of Selahattin Demirtaş's storybook, DAD, in the program Glorious Memories, broadcast on Halk TV, as praising the criminal, and fined the channel with a 5% penalty and suspended the program 5 times. The channel was also fined 3% for bringing up the deaths of Turhan Çömez in Iskenderun State Hospital due to the negligence during the program Let It Be Recorded on Halk TV. The Supreme Council fined the channel with 3% penalty for criticizing Şanlıurfa Metropolitan Municipality in the Orta Sayfa program broadcast on Fox TV after the flood disaster. In the program 18 Minutes that was broadcast on Tele1 channel, the channel was fined with a 3% penalty for stating that the Justice and Development Party is a fascist party. The ifade.org.tr/engelli web page, where the Freedom of Expression Association shares news and decisions on access blogs, was blocked from access with the decision of the Rize Criminal Judicature of Peace on the grounds of violation of personal rights. 6 news articles on a former employee of a public bank in Trabzon who defrauded many people, including courthouse personnel, by establishing a Ponzi scheme were blocked from access with a decree issued by the Rize Criminal Judicature of Peace. The Istanbul 7th Criminal Judicature of Peace issued a recall order against writer Yavuz Ekinci's novel Dreams Divided, published in 2014. The novel tells the story of a Kurdish family torn apart by war and forced migration. Writer Ekinci was previously sentenced to 1 year and 6 months in prison in March 2022 on charges of terrorist organization propaganda based on his social media posts, and his sentence has been deferred. Gazi Osman Pasha First Criminal Judicature of Peace blocked access to the news on the investigation launched against 3 people for allegedly embezzling donations collected at the Fatih Mosque in Istanbul. In the application of peace academic Mert Elekçi, the European Court of Human Rights ruled that the right to respect for private life and the right to education of academics whose passports were cancelled were violated, and that the state of emergency decree laws number 675 and 686 do not have the quality of law. Forensic medicine institution personnel Mesut Polat, who lost 11 relatives in the earthquake centered in Kahramanmaraş, was suspended from his duty by the Ministry of Justice due to writing he asked the blessing of Adıyaman. I do not give my blessing, as his WhatsApp status message. 13 news articles on the criminal complaint filed against Nusaybin State Hospital's Deputy Chief Physician, Özmen, were blocked from access with a decree issued by the Nusaybin Criminal Judicature of Peace. A criminal complaint was filed against Özmen due to abuse of office, embezzlement and forgery of documents. The news on access block against Barış Terkoğlu's article, Neither Earthquake Nor Flood, You Are the Disaster, published in Cumhuriyet on March 16 by the Ankara 7th Criminal Judicature of Peace, was blocked from access as well with a decree issued by the Karşıyaka 2nd Criminal Judicature of Peace.